Today, I'm going to be showing you how to download and install the Little Miss Drama mod for your Sims 4 game. The first step is we're going to go to this website right here. You can go ahead and click the first link in the description, or you can go ahead and look up the website yourself. Once you go ahead and do that, we're going to go ahead and scroll down until we see attachments right here, and we're going to go ahead and click this Little Miss Drama mod zip file right here. You may not get this pop-up right here, but if you do, it's just asking to save it to your downloads folder. So go ahead and press save if you do get this pop-up. Then we're going to go ahead to our recently downloads right here. We're going to click it, and then we're going to drag and drop it onto our desktop. Once we do that, we're going to go ahead and open up our file explorer. Then we're going to go to documents. We're going to go to electronic arts. We're going to go to the Sims 4. And then if you do not have a mods folder, we can go ahead and create one. All you have to do is right click anywhere here, click new, click folder, and we could just go ahead and label it mods. Once you have a mods folder, we're going to go ahead and open that up. And now we're going to extract our zip file. If you have Windows 11 or a zip file extractor extension, we're going to go ahead and right click the zip file. We're going to click extract all. We're going to click browse. Then we're going to click documents. We're going to click electronic arts. Then we're going to click the Sims 4, and then we're going to click our mods folder and then press select folder and then extract. As you see, it created a little subfolder in your mods folder, so we can go ahead and open that up. And then you have the option of the flirty interactions, the petty interactions, the smitten interactions, the insecure interactions. You could select if you want one of them or all of them, but for this video, I'm going to go ahead and select all of them. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and open up a new tab for my file explorer right here, and then I'm going to drag and drop it right here. And then I'm going to go to documents. I'm going to go to electronic arts. I'm going to go to Sims 4, and then I'm going to go to my mods folder. And then what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to highlight all of these, and then I'm going to drag and drop these straight into my mods folder. We can go ahead and close out this window right here of where all the interactions were. And then I'm going to go ahead and delete this folder right here. And now we're going to go ahead and delete the zip file once we have all of our interactions that we want. Now we're going to go ahead and test it out in our game. As you see, when we load up our Sims 4 game, we get this mods pop up right here. And then underneath custom content, you'll see all your interactions right here. And then underneath script mods, you should also see all your interactions right here. You might have less than me if you only chose to keep one or two of the interactions, but since I decided to keep all four of the different type of interactions, this is what's going to look like. Once you see that you have the interactions that you kept for the Little Miss Drama mod, you can go ahead and press this check mark right here. If you did not get that mods pop up, what we're going to go ahead and do is press these three dots right here. We're going to click game options. We're going to click other, and you have to make sure you have enabled custom content and mods and script mods allowed check marked. Once you do, go ahead and press apply changes, click the X to your game, and then you're going to go ahead and relaunch your game. Once you get your mods pop up, we're going to go ahead and test it out in our game. As you see, when I click on a sim and I go to more choices, we have the little drama right here. And if you click it, you have the option for flirty, petty, smitten, or toxic. If you click flirty, these are the options that you have right now that you could click to say. As you could see, a lot of them will cause drama. As I'm reading all of these, I kind of love them. If you click on petty, it has all these things that you could say to the other sim. And if you go to more choices, there's even more. And if you click more choices again, and there's even more. Underneath spin, you have these right here. And the same thing with toxic. We have these two, which I kind of like as well. This could definitely enhance your story gameplay. I'm gonna go ahead and click one of these interactions. I think I'm gonna do toxic. I'll go ahead and do let me see your phone. And then as you see, we get a reply back from let me see your phone. We get this little reply back right here that says for what's in my phone that you can't ask me about directly. I'm gonna go ahead and do another one. We'll go underneath flirty. I'll go ahead and do this one. I don't care who you're with, I want to be with you. And let's see what we get the response for. And then we get this little response here saying you want to be with me. Well, maybe we should figure out what that really means before we cause a scene. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do a petty one. We'll go ahead and do this one. Isn't your relationship falling apart as we speak? And then we get the response back. Maybe you should worry about what everyone is saying about you. You do know what they're saying, right? Lastly, let me go ahead and go through smitten. I'll go ahead and do I'm taken, goodbye. And then he says, okay, I get the point. If this video has helped you out, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.